I think that's the urgency that I was feeling, where it's like, you need to go down this path on the right, because I knew that at that point, being an eternal family was not necessarily my path, right? I wanted that, and I was hopeful for that, but that's not how things ended up playing out, right? So,
And this is actually the first time you mentioned it, journaling. Did you keep a journal your whole marriage?
yeah, I had to. It was like my only outlet. It's how I made sense of things, because I even was I had a lot of brain fog, because I think I was dissociated a lot. But then also there was this aspect of him that would tell me things happened, or I said things that I had no recollection of. And that was concerning to me, because I thought, okay, is this gaslighting, or is this, can I really not remember what happened? And so I would write in my journal everything very specifically. And then when he would say later, hey, we had this conversation, or this actually happened in, yesterday, or we had a fight about this, I would go back to my journal and read it. And most of the time it was very different from what he was claiming happened. So there was this sort of situation that was happening where I didn't know up from down a lot of the times in that relationship. And that's kind of why it was just a daily survival of just get through the day. And then after a while, it's, that's no way to live, right? That's,
Yeah.
you can't survive in that type of environment. And
Sounds
so,
like it was half gaslighting and half such a different perspective on what's going on in life that you weren't seeing the same things.
no, very
Well,
different.
and you've got this internal obligation to adhere to the principles of the gospel, and divorce may not be part of that. And so I'm
Yeah.
sure that there was that factor too.
And
Yeah,
Sarah, the only way you can get out of this is read the scriptures and pray and go to church. I don't know
that's
how
exactly,
else you can get out of that.
well, that's exactly what I did, because I thought that that's how you got out of it.